Hey, what's up everybody, MT2 Gaming here. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Man, do I love this game. And some of my favorite parts of the game are the boss battles, each one just as creative and entertaining as the last. And today I'm going to rank them. And boy, was this a difficult list to put together. But I did it. Took a while. I hope you enjoy the video, and with that said, let's begin. Number 6. After turning the security system back on in the Mermaid Lair, you come face to face with Prawn, Mermaid Man's arch nemesis who, what did he do again?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Yeah, that. It's a rather simple and easy boss fight. You have to dodge his sonic attacks and the robots. When he's vulnerable, use the bubble move to hurt him. My favorite part about this battle is the music, which is matched up to the flashing tiles on the ground, and the monitors in the background which show you a close-up on Prawn. Number 5. The Flying Dutchman. After helping get his pirate ship back, the Flying Dutchman was supposed to reward you with a golden spatula, but he likes how shiny it is and decides to keep it. Sandy's not a fan and is willing to fight him to get the golden spatula. The Flying Dutchman has two main attacks: laser eyes and, I don't know, snot blasts, whatever that is. After you dodge those a few times, you jump behind him and lasso his ghost tail or whatever that's called. After you beat him, SpongeBob gives him a balloon replica of his ship, and then he gives you the golden spatula. Number 4. Robot Patrick. After collecting 40 golden spatulas, you're allowed to enter the next area. Well, right after you beat Robot Patrick, it's the second robot boss battle in the game and it's split up into 3 parts. First, you play as SpongeBob. You dodge his acidic ice cream attacks, and when he's vulnerable, you hit him in the back. After the first round, SpongeBob gets frozen, and so Sandy tags in. In the second round, you dodge Patrick's attacks until he gets dizzy. Then you attack him from behind. But after your first attack, Robot Patrick will pull a chain and acid will rain down. So the next time he's dizzy, you need to swing on one of the Texas-style emblems so crates fall. You then use those to get over to Robot Patrick and attack him from behind. After round 2, SpongeBob is freed. You dodge his attacks until he gets dizzy, then you use the bubble move to finish him off. I enjoy this boss battle because it's one of the tougher ones in the game. His ice breath and acid attacks are sometimes pretty difficult to dodge. Also, Frozen SpongeBob and Frozen Squidward are hilarious. Number 3. Robot Sandy. After collecting 15 golden spatulas, you're able to battle the first robot boss in the game. It's a boss battle with 3 stages. First you play as SpongeBob, then Patrick, and back to SpongeBob. In the first round, you damage Robot Sandy by ground pounding the ground and launching her head up to the ceiling so it can get electrocuted. In the second round, you use Patrick to belly flop the ground, causing her head to fly off, and then throw her head into the scoreboard to get electrocuted. And in round 3, you ground pound the ground, and while she's swinging her head back and forth, you use an aerial strike to hit the self-destruct button. I really like this boss because it's the perfect level of difficulty. It's not that difficult, but it's also not super easy. I also like that you're battling them in an arena, or the Poseidome. My favorite attack that Robot Sandy does is the clothesline move, because sometimes it's honestly pretty difficult to dodge. But I always have so much fun with this boss battle. It's easily the most replayable worthy boss battle in the game. Number 2. King Jellyfish. This boss battle brings back so many memories. It's placed this highly mostly because of nostalgia. I remember when I was younger, the first time playing this, I had just done everything else in Jellyfish Fields. I'm going to the next area and I see this. That is so cool. I still enjoy this boss battle to this day. It's very easy and very quick, but still enjoyable. I really like that it's on top of this huge mountain and you can see so much when you look around. I also like the little jellyfish that he spawns. Like I said before, it's not that difficult. You just dodge his one attack and then attack him. But I think it's a great first boss battle for the game, and every time I start a new game, I look forward to this boss more than anything else in the game. I just find it really fun, and the feeling of nostalgia I get is strong. Number 1. Robot SpongeBob. Now this is how you do a final boss. You have to dodge Robot SpongeBob's attacks, including karate chops and my favorite, the karate attack. When he's vulnerable, you use the cruise bubble to hit one of the glowing green lights on his body, and you also have to dodge Robot Plankton when he shows up. After you beat Robot SpongeBob, you then go inside him to finish him off. And man, this is perfect. This is how you finish a game. The final stage of the Robot SpongeBob boss battle isn't a traditional boss battle. Instead, it's a platforming challenge that challenges you on everything you've learned in the game. use everything. Ground pounds, aerial strikes, the bubble bowl move, the cruise bubble. I love this boss battle so much. Because the first stage is like all the other boss battles in the game, which is great. But then, for the second stage, it's an amazing platforming challenge, and honestly, I think it's the perfect way to end off the game. I just love it when a game's final boss or final mission challenges you on everything you've learned throughout the game. And that's why this is my favorite boss battle in SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, and one of my favorite boss battles in video game history. Thank you all so much for watching. This list was a lot of fun to make, and while making it, I thought about how much my opinion has changed throughout the years. If I had made this list 2 years ago, Robot Sandy or King Jellyfish would have been number 1, and Robot SpongeBob probably would have been like 4th or something. And who knows, maybe my opinion will change again someday, but for now, this is my list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!